Again, this is the second part of 18.2 and the last part. We are going to explain how we write the equation if the graph is given. Even though the tangent or the equation is already, we have it. If we read the question, write the equation or write the function rule for the transform tangent function that has the form a into a multiplied by tan 1 out of bx. So my unknown is a and my unknown is b. Take care, we don't, by the way, we don't have amplitude. There is no amplitude in the tangent, but it's important to know how we deal with them. How we get the a and how we get the b. The b is the same concept like what we learned. First of all, you have to look at the period. It's so easy, just notice the asymptotes, guys. This is the first asymptote. This is the second asymptote. And look at their locations. Here it's 1 and here it's -1. So the distance between 1 and -1 is 2. So to get the b, it's so easy. Just what I have to do to write period equal pi multiplied by b, and the period equals to 2. The period is 2 since the distance between them is 2. So easy. So b equal to out of pi. I got the b. Now I need the a. Like what I told you, they give us a point which is half and 2. And the book, they explain it well. If you looked here, just they substitute the numbers. They substitute 2 instead of the y. They substituted by 2. And then they substituted x by half. Of course, they substituted the b first of all. b, we got it 2 out of pi, and just you replace it in the function. So b is 2, it's 2 out of pi, so flip it. Since the main one, it's 1 out of b, so we flip it. Pi out of 2 multiplied by half. Half is the x of the point. And now just do the operation inside the angle. It is half multiplied by pi out of 2, it's pi out of 4. Okay, so tangent pi out of 4, we know that it is 1. Tan of 45, it's 1. This is 1. So it's clear that a is 2. Finished. So only 2 steps. I'm going to repeat them. First step, look at the distance between the asymptotes. The distance between the asymptotes give you the period of the function. Then you then after getting the period, you put it in the rule, you get the b. After the b, just you replace the b and the point that you have it in the function and solve for a. Let's take a look to another one. The one down. The one down we have in letter B, we have this asymptote and we have this asymptote. Now look at the distance between them. So between 3 pi out of 2 and -3 pi out of 2. So what is the distance between -3 pi out of 2 and 3 pi out of 2? It is 3 pi. The distance is 3 pi. It is easy to get it, just you add them without minus. So just you add the distance here, 3 pi out of 2 and 3 pi out of 2. Okay, so it is 3 pi. So it's so easy to get the b. Look at the book here, they explain it well. Pi multiplied by b equals the period, which is 3 pi, like what I mentioned. So cancel the pi with the pi, so you're left with b3. Now you got the b. Now the function is a into tan 1/3 x, because the b is 3 and you flip it. Now, do we have a point? Yes, we have it. This is given. And look at the function. It's clear, guys, is that definitely you have to find in your mind, or it's clear that the function is inverted, because this is not the normal tangent. The normal tangent like this, and now it's flipped. So definitely I have reflection. So a must be negative at the end. So I'm going to replace the point. So just you replace it and substitute it. The y by -2 and the x by 3 pi out of 4. Replace them in the function and just solve. Multiply the numbers inside the angle. Don't forget to multiply them. So it is 1/3 multiplied by 3 pi out of 4. You cancel the 3's, so it's pi out of 4. Tan pi out of 4, again, it's 1. So a is -2. and this is the final answer. So it is so easy to memorize it, and it's totally not hard. So please study them well, and just study what I mentioned for you, and even though do your turn 6 to 7 and 8, and even though the exercises from 1 till 9. Thank you so much for your listening, guys, and hopefully we're gonna see you in other videos. Have a good time. Thank you so much.